Yeah, I bet that little man's sleeping. He was watching films really late last night. He's put all this gear here. Hello everybody and welcome back to Survival Challenge Show. The field over here is ready to go. Our oat field is ready to harvest, so we're going to get... And our grass field is ready to be cut as well. Oh, so much to do. Well, we better get started with the harvester. And then we better start making silage bales as well. Right, I could probably wiggle the harvester out through that gap, so we just need to move the John Deere and go and get the trailer. At least now we're not taking every single load up to the store, but we'll be putting it into the silo. Before we get started, actually, let me just check on the animals. So, yep, chickens have plenty. Cows are doing okay. In fact, yeah, they're producing quite a lot of milk, which is amazing. Sheep will need some water, but I think we're okay at the moment. I think I'll do the harvests and do the grass field, and then we will get on with sorting out the animals. First things first, let's get the trailer over to the field and then we can start work. Before we get going, let's just check the used machinery. No, nothing in there that we need. So we'll leave that. Now, someone in the comments of the last video had an excellent suggestion, and that is set up the Goel wrapper so that when it dumps a bale off, it goes straight into our bale storage facility, which I think is fantastic because then it will clear the way for the next bale. Really, really great idea. So I'm going to do that, but first of all, we need to get the grass field cut and rowed and baled. But first, what I'm going to do first is get the harvest done. So, a bit of a time-lapse heavy start to the episode. Won't dwell on it all too long. At some point, I'm really going to have to upgrade this harvester because it is definitely in need of an upgrade. Long way off that though, yeah. Right, unfold. Start her up. Lower the header. And we're good to go. But apparently not very quickly. We can get all the straw baling done at the same time as the grass. Although, to be fair, straw baling can always wait till until August. Because it's not going to go anywhere. Yield map showing a much more improved yield over previous. So that's really good news. Harvester's going to fill up quickly. We're going to get quite a few loads out of this, I think. But yeah, unfortunately we can't employ any workers. The only other person that lives around here is Derek, and there's no way he's going to work for me. There's no way I'm going to pay him either. So, yep, we'll be doing it all ourselves. One trip round the headland, I think, to start with. And then we can start going up and down. Right, uphill's always the hardest. Okay, I'm going to time lapse from now, so I will see you very shortly. rest of it to this harvester. Now, what I'm absolutely amazed at, like properly amazed at, is I didn't think that, I mean, this whole field was fit into, well, so far one trailer, but it'll be 1 and a bit trailer loads, which is crazy because I thought oats were supposed to be fairly high yielding, and we've got a high yield because in the yield map it says we're good. So I really don't understand that, to be perfectly honest, but this is where we are. It might all fit into this trailer load, I don't know. I really don't know, but we'll find out. It doesn't look like it will, actually. Nope. So we need to go and empty this trailer and then come back for the rest of it. Well, there's 11,100 there, and then another 1,000 in the trailer. I guess that's not too bad. I mean, oats are supposed to be fairly lucrative. When's the best price for oats? It's going to be around January, isn't it? Of course it is. Yeah, December, January time. And it can get up to nearly £2,000 per 1,000 litres. That's not too bad. So we're looking at about £22,000 to £24,000 worth of oats there, which isn't bad. Oh, there's a rock there. Mind that rock. So yeah, that's kind of how that is at the minute. Oh yes, that's very close on there, isn't it? Right, let's get the rest of it out. There we go. Now we'll go and park this by the other field because I think we'll be harvesting that next time. Will be closed up, and yeah, we can go park it by the barley field. I think that would be a good thing to do. Because I reckon that this will be ready next month. We need to figure out what we're going to do with the fields, don't we? Right, there we go. Back into here. We'll get this emptied into the silo. And then we're going to be mowing. Get all that grass cut. Now, because it's had lime, we should have an even better yield than before. I need to double check what size bales I can wrap. I think it's just 180s. So we'll be making 180s. I did have a think while I was doing that, as I tend to do. And I reckon... I don't know whether the bales will still carry on fermenting into that storage. So we're going to store them over here on the flat ground, but I will put one bale... Oh, why am I taking this trailer? I don't need this trailer. That can stay there. Yeah, I will need one bale. I will put one bale in there to test it. Not sure who left the mower there, but that's where it is. Right, it's cut it, row it, bale it. That's the order of events now. So that's what we're going to do. the last of the rowing completed. Definitely getting on a bit. We're going to have to bail up and potentially start wrapping in the next episode. We need to get everything baled as best as possible, well, as much as possible. We'll start with the grass and we'll get all that baled, and then we'll move on to the straw. I would like to try and get one bale wrapped at least. But in the meantime, baling is going to be the priority. Right, let's drop that in there. And now it's time for the special package. John Deere on a John Deere. There we go. Now, first time using this baler. Let's make sure that it's set to I set to 220, so we need to change that to 180. At least I believe we do. Let's have a quick look. Bale wrappers there. 180. Yeah. So 180. Have to unfold it. I've no idea how quickly we're going to get bales out the back of this thing, but it might be quite quick. Okay, so if I turn it on, lower the pickup, and there we go. We are making bales. Working speed on this thing isn't millions of miles an hour, but that's okay. And then we can get all these things wrapped. So yeah, I'll get all this field baled up, then we'll try the wrapper out, and then we'll see what time it is. It is struggling. First bale off the back. Definitely struggling to get up the hill. Well, nothing I appear to be able to do about that. Let's just carry on. Right, just this last little bit down here. And that's it. Right, let's eject the bales out. Fold the baler up. So the next thing to be baled is going to be this field here. So I am just going to leave this baler here. Although, to be fair, it can stay attached to the tractor as well, because I don't need that anymore at the minute. What I need to do is do a little test. So we're going to there. This is going to be our test. So we're going to do one bale. We're going to put it into the storage facility, having not fermented it at all. And we're going to come back to it in August and see if it has fermented. If it has, wonderful. Or if it's, at least if it's got some way to fermenting anyway, then wonderful. If not, then right, there we go. That's started. Did I need to turn on automatic drop? Z. There we are. Automatic drop switched on. And it's going to drop it that side. Lovely. So, that is now fermenting. What we're going to do is we're going to take that one. We're going to put it into, well, hopefully it'll be accepted by the storage centre that we've got. And if it is, we can set up to get them all put into there straight off next time. Okay, here we go. Moment of truth. It's taken it. It has taken it. So what's it gone in as? A square bale grass. Is it this side the trigger? Yes. So one grass square bale. And here it is. So, what we need to do tomorrow, or in the start of the next episode, is to get this bale straight out of here and find out if it has fermented at all. If it has, fantastic. If it hasn't, then we're going to need to leave them out of the bale storage until they're all fully fermented. Right, I'm going to get the animals tended to. And I will see you again next time. So thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you again really soon. Bye for now.